Hey everyone, welcome back for week 6, the final week of the year-end builds. And wow, what a crazy 6 weeks it's been. Um, if you can hear what's going on upstairs, it's Christmas Eve and getting ready. We have a tradition. My wife's family has a very tradition that I love, and her mom and dad are here, and Des is home. Excuse me, sorry. My daughter Destiny's home from Fort Hood. So we're doing homemade scratch cinnamon rolls. That's a Christmas Day staple. It's got to be done. So, so yay. So please forgive the noise if you hear it. But also, with that, guys, Merry Christmas. I hope you have had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Hope you've been able to spend that much needed time with family that you need to. So, like I said, this is the end of the year builds, and wow, I can understand Santa's elves now, because Santa gave me this task pretty much right after Thanksgiving, and then he kept asking for more. But hey, you can't tell Santa no. So with that, yes, I got the project that I hinted at the beginning. You'll see it. I mean, you'll see it from the picture. I'm just keeping my voice down. Let me step in here a little bit. The TARDIS is done and packaged up and ready for Santa to deliver. So, yeah, can't let her know because that's what Santa wanted to deliver to her. But yes, it's done, and got quite a bit of awesome projects done. And Santa now is very happy that he can take them and deliver them where they need to be. But like I said, I hope you all have had a good, very Merry Christmas. Sorry guys, I'm starting to ramble. So with that, next week I will be doing an intro into the next 3 projects I have for 2 clients that I need to get started on after I take a much needed couple of days off. Like I said, Santa, he is one heck of a taskmaster. But if you are new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. Click on the little bell, and you'll know every time I upload. And as always, we are now to 435 subscribers. I know I missaid that last week. I thought it was 2 something, but we're 435. So 15 more subscribers, and then I will do that giveaway. And if you guys don't remember what I said about the giveaway, is I am going to do I have the Aztec decal sheet from Polar Lights for the Discovery Enterprise. It's the wallpaper. I call it the wallpaper decals. And then I have also 1 through 50 Constitution class decals to do different ship registry numbers, names, or do Mirror Universe. So coming once we hit 450, it's there. So with that, guys, thank you so much for all you subscribing. It's been a wonderful, great year being with you guys and showing this. So as always, if you have a question about a technique I did, if you have a question on why I did a certain thing or how I did that, or hey Buck, can you just make a video to explain what you did just on that and not trying to do it in with the build you're doing, please put it in the comment section. Also with that, I love getting, hey Buck, great job, hey Buck, okay, or hey Buck, what the heck were you thinking? Again, put in the comment section. I usually respond within 12 to 24 hours. So with that, we'll get to the studio to see how I ended up getting things finished for Santa this week. Again, Merry Christmas. Well, good Monday morning, and it is Christmas week. So first, probably said it when I did the announcements, but my granddaughter, Melody Ann Young, was born yesterday, Sunday the 19th at 12:02. But yeah, I'm very excited, Grandpa. I'm a very, very excited Grandpa. I get to meet her today. So I did get Santa's Jack Skellingtons done. And let's see if I can try not to get in the shadow so you guys can see. And what I did on the base is I used a color shifter, and I really like this one. I just didn't want to do it black. I wanted to, make it even cooler, so that's what I did. And Santa asked if I could do just a 0, so I did. And yeah, so Well, let me go around here. See the back, guys. So, not too shabby. Really am. I hope Santa is very happy with how this came out. So, yeah. And stitches are done, so I will insert a photograph because I've already got him packaged up for Santa. So I'll do that after I do this. And once you see the photograph, we'll get on to the builds that need to be finished for Santa this week before Christmas Eve. Or, yeah, Christmas Eve, because he's got to pick them up Christmas Eve. All right, give me a couple of minutes, guys. So here is the special build Santa asked me to do. And good friend was able to get this printed off for me. Very, very cool. I like it. So first thing I did, I took care of everything, and then I painted it a flat blue. I think flat blue. I have to double check. I will, I promise that. So yeah, got that, and figuring things out. But the other thing I did do, because yes, this is going to be lighted, is I scratch built these, and I'm going to put a piece of wood on top of this and then set that down in there, because I really think that's going to be cool. I'm still working out some of the kinks, but I will get there, I promise. But yes, so this is the really, really cool thing. And what I did was I molded the clears that he did for me, and then I poured in just this white resin, and it's working really well. It really does follow the series and what this represents. I'm not trying to speak in riddles, but I'm just going to make sure that my daughter does not come down here and see what I'm doing. So I'm going to get some things figured out, and I will return and share with you guys. Well, good morning. It's 2 days till Christmas Eve, and I did do a little work yesterday, but I had to meet with my psychologist and some things. But what I did get done is I got steel on, and then I dry brushed it with some metallic black, and got the hilt started. So the plan today is to get this really close and get really going on the X-Wing. And also yesterday I spent a long time, I was cutting these out a bit so I can do, let's see if I can find one that'll actually help share that. I still got a little bit of work to do, but then that way I can do that. So yeah, so today's plan is get as far that I can on the X-Wing, get this dagger finished up, because I got Santa asked if I could do one more, so I said okay, yeah, of course. So I need to get this one squared away, and then get working on the X-Wing and get started on the other dagger that Santa wanted. So let me get this started, and I'll come back and I'll show what I'm going to show you. Share with what I'm going to do with it. Let me rephrase that. Okay, guys. Here's Santa's next request that I did, and let me do it this way with the camera, and I'll do the camera control. So this is a dragon dagger. So what I did here is I painted this Vallejo shifters, so it gets that different look, and then did hull red, and then I did silver, and then I went back and I airbrushed green gold, so yeah, and let that go. Then then tidied up that, and then the blade, oh shit, sorry guys, let me do this. I'm talking about things and I can't even, and I'm not even watching camera because I'm looking at this. So this I did Vallejo silver, RLM silver, and then after it dried, I went over it with, I'm trying to find which one I was using. Sorry guys. Oh, no. Yeah, maybe. No. I went with the bright gold brown, I think. And I didn't go heavy. I just missed it. I mean, just missed it to give a little bit of that go. And then I hand painted in. This is gold, and this is um, Mecca red. I like it. And then, let me zoom out just a bit. And then the blade I did in Vallejo Air Steel metallic. And then after it dried, I went and dry brushed it with the metallic black. And after that dried, I sealed in. I did it for each part. Sealed it all in with gloss clear. And then I went, and I've had this Vallejo wash. I'm sorry. And I've had it for a very long time. It's okay, but it's not one of my favorite ones, but it definitely worked for this. So then I went and I brushed it on, gave it a count of 5-10 seconds, and I went and just lightly wiped off with the towel, so I can just get that nice rough look effect. So there we go, guys. And yes, the TARDIS is going. There's going to be a little bit more on it tomorrow. I got a little bit of stuff done because the person Santa's given that to finally decided to leave the house for a while. So I wasn't expecting her just to come down and go, "Hey, what you doing, Dad?" You know. But so there we go, guys. There is my dad. Let me see if I can. And I'll get a full picture for you guys. But there you go. All right, onwards. Well, good morning and back to work. I'm trying to finish up on Santa's, but share with this. I have got the top of the TARDIS done, and I've got, sorry guys, got these in, got the top secured in. So now I'm just masking off what I did to create that, and then I'm going to go in and start doing my Bondo spot putty, and yeah, but it's really cool. And when I get the spot putty done, I will, and after I get a lot of that taken care of, I will come back and I'll show you that effect. But yes, very, very cool. And the inside of the TARDIS now has lighting, and you saw the one dagger I did, and here is the second one Santa asked for. And I've changed the color of the blade. I went with red gold color shifter, and I mixed it in with my Mecha red to help give it more of that. Ooh, this is a magical dragon blade. This thing has power, just the color, you know. But that's where I'm at. So with that, guys, I'm gonna hurry up and get back to work because Santa's gonna come pick this stuff up tomorrow. So I gotta get close to at least try to get it finished before. I'm gonna have finished before he comes and picks it up tomorrow night. But I'm gonna get back to work now. Well, good morning. It is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas, everyone. And yes, I've got it painted. Well, I still got a little bit more paint to do and a little bits of touch up, but ta-da! And yes, I've got everything wired in. So now what I'm going to do before I secure the base is I want to get everything connected, or before I secure the top end, get everything connected, and go out and finish the base that I got outside to work for this. But yeah. Yay, right? So, oh, and I know Santa asked for the X-Wing, but with the time restraints, he said I could do something else for this person. So I printed these for Santa to give to him. And that's the Dallas Stars, and I got another one, but hey, there we go. So, guys, I know the videos haven't been, real in-depth this week, and I'm sorry, I've just been so focused on trying to get Santa's wish list finished. So, but hey, Merry Christmas, guys. So, I'll come back, and once I get everything wired in, I'll show you what that looks like. So, see you really soon. Well, good afternoon, guys, and done with the second dragon blade that Santa requested. And I know this thing's big, but let's just take a look at it here. Maybe get this stuff moved out of the way. Yeah, let's see if I can get that a little bit closer for you guys so you can see. So, yeah, lots of fun. Really had a lot of fun with this one too. And I like that Santa requested the blade like this instead of just normal steel or iron. Gives it more of a magical feeling. So, yay. And the TARDIS is coming along well. Getting there. Working on the base while the paint's dry, the touch-up paints I'm doing. And then, yes, got these sanded down now, most of the way. And get them sanded, then I'm going to get them primed and see how bad the print lines are. Been getting pretty good about getting them all gone because I can feel if there's a line. Even when I sand, it makes a different sound. So, yay. So there is that. So I am getting really close to getting Santa's request finished for his deliveries. So back to work I go, guys. Okay, it is now 6:40 local, North Dakota, Christmas Eve, and the TARDIS is finished now for Santa. Check that out. Sorry about the mess on the desk, guys, but not a whole lot of light, but hey, not bad at all. But here's the really fun part. Let me turn the overhead off so you really get the effect. And it lights all the way around. Alright, well I secured it with 5-minute epoxy, so it needs to sit for a while, and there's a couple of light leaks. I'll have to see if I can take care of before I box this up for Santa, but hey, there is another one done, and all I have left for Santa is to do this one. Alright guys, back to the bench I go. Alright guys, gonna do a little touch up. I'm gonna let it get dry, but this is why I don't like hand painting. But it's okay, it looks good. But yeah, so what I did was got this all sanded relatively smooth, and I hit it with the sandable primer. And then after the sandable primer dried, I hit it with gloss, a clear gloss coat. So if I accidentally ran over the edge, I could just take a little Q-tip and take care of it. But, you know, not bad. Holy cow, what a last few weeks, I tell you. And this is the last that Santa requested. So, wow. Alright guys, well, let me let this dry for a few minutes, and then I'll see how it looks and go from there. Alright guys, I know you're used to seeing the builds that I do during the week, but I gotta tell you the truth. Santa came and is like, okay, I need, let's go. It's Christmas Eve, why the heck aren't you, So, instead I'm gonna just do this. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey for the last 6 weeks for the end of the year builds that Santa requested. Really appreciate it. Have a very, very Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful and happy New Year. And as always, have a great weekend. Stay safe. Have a great week. Have a great safe week. And I'll see you back here on the bench.